What is up, YouTube? Dottz Gaming here, and welcome to the 7th video in my League of Legends beginner guide. So today I'm going to cover leveling up in a game, as well as abilities and quick casting versus normal casting. So to start off with in-game levels, there are 18 levels that your character can progress through in any game of League. So you start off at level 1, and the max level is level 18. So how do you level up in game? Well, you gain experience by basically killing jungle camps, killing champions, or killing minions / being near them when they die. So as you can see, I killed the one and it gave me 59 XP, and now I'm just near them dying and I'm gaining experience. So that's how experience works, and then you level up. Now when you level up, you have the option to put a point into any one of your abilities and rank them up to make them stronger, maybe reduce or increase the mana cost, change the cooldown. You know, you can level up your abilities and make them stronger. Now, what order should you level up your abilities and how should you level them up? Again, I will reference the site I've always referenced in almost every video, champion.gg. Look for the most frequent skill order, and that will tell you the best way to progress your character skill. So as you can see at the bottom, I have 3 in my queue. So my queue is level 3. So of the 3 times I leveled up, I chose to make my queue stronger. I only got my W because it's only rank 1, so I just got the ability. Same thing with my E, and I have not ranked up my R yet. So just to show you, once you level up, you click that, and that's how you get the ability. So I'm going to make my Q rank 4, and there you go. So the next thing I am going to cover is the different types of abilities and how they work and target and stuff. So actually, let me turn off my quick casting. So you have point and click abilities. So that circle around me is my range. So if I was to walk up here, right, and use my Q, I would hit Q on my keyboard and then left click the enemy, and it would use my Q. My W ability goes in a cone in front of me, so I would just aim it, left click, it would use my W. My E is just a shield that I get on myself, so if I hit E, the ability just goes. And now my R, my summon Tibbers, that will be an area of effect damage that happens, hence the circle. And that's as far out as I can put it, so if I want to drop Tibbers on all these minions and just wreck them all, I'd press R and drop Tibbers. And yeah. Now, when I taught my girlfriend how to play, she found abilities and using them to be quite difficult at first. So I taught her, well, not taught her, I showed her a very cool feature that I use and that most League of Legends players use, and I recommend you absolutely learn it. It's called quick casting. So I'm going to turn quick casting on. Okay, I don't know why I leveled up my E. Now, quick casting takes out that step where you have to click. Okay, so you know how I told you, okay, so for like my Q, for example, right, I have to press my Q, then I have to click my target. The quick casting, takes out that clicking step. So basically what I would do is I would hover my mouse over, let's say, this minion right here, right? I hover my mouse over that minion and just press Q, and it goes. I don't have to click, I don't have to aim, I just put my mouse over the person I want to cast the ability at and cast it. Now, my W, for example, right? The cone. Let's say I want to W that area right there. I would just put my mouse over in this general direction and press W, and it goes. You know, I have Smite as a summoner spell because these are my jungler summoner spells. So just another example, put my mouse over this minion and press D. So that is quick casting. I absolutely recommend that you try quick casting. Now, it's not mandatory to quick cast to be good. I know people who are way better than me who use normal casting. But if you're having trouble with your ability castings, with the normal ability casting, I highly, highly recommend giving quick casting a try. So those are some general abilities. You have your area of effect type ability in the cone. You have your point and click. Now there are other abilities called skill shots that you have to aim and it will send the ability in that direction. So basically you're gonna just want to log into your champ, kind of read the tooltip, and just kind of mess around a little bit. But the abilities are generally, they're pretty straightforward. What I would recommend is, here, let me turn my normal casting back on so that I can explain this next part. A click and point ability is going to have this kind of diamond-like target thing, so you'd have to target someone and then, bang. This is your general, like, it's going to go in that area, so if this some type of thing pops up, that's the area that is going to be covered with my ultimate. That circle is this one over here is the area that it's going to take up. This circle that's around my character is just the range I can cast it at. And if I had a skill shot, right, for example, there'd be like an arrow in between Annie and this circle over here, and the end of that arrow represents how far the ability can go. So that's basically it, guys. That covers abilities and quick casting. It's very simple. It's just something I wanted to go over because I know that when I was teaching my girlfriend how to play, it was something that took a little bit to teach her, so I figured, you know what, it deserves its own video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it cleared up quick casting and abilities in general and how to use them. Abilities can be kind of a pain in the ass at first when you start learning and when you're newer, but if you have trouble with them, again, I recommend giving quick casting a try. I think it'll really help you out. So stay tuned for the rest of the series, guys. Subscribe to stay up to date. Please check me, woohoo! Check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Dottz Gaming, and have a great day.